magenta triangle on here, and I'm not really sure what it means, but it makes some of the RGB values negative. Maybe it has something to do with gamma or something weird, whatever. I'm not sure. That's just a guess. But if you click on this eyedropper here, you can select, and it shows the proper RGB color for it. So it's 25500. And so back in our definitions, we're going to create a new entry, 255, sorry for my mouse there, 00. And I do believe that it's important to have these spaces in here. Actually, I know that it's important to have these spaces in here because we're going to parse this and convert it later. So inside each color, we want to define the category, and I'm specifically not putting this on a new line just to save some space and make it more readable for you. Category, and the category of this one, you remember, in my case, I'm going to call it a moving box. Moving box. And then the super category is going to be cardboard box, because we might have other cardboard boxes in our data set. Then the next one, we need to do essentially the same thing. So I'm just going to copy this whole line here, omitting the comma. And we have a different color, but everything else is the same. It's the same kind of box. It's the same super category. So in here, all we need to do is just test the color. And I have 255, 255, 0. So just change this green value to 255, the red, green, blue. And now we have our definition completed for the first image. So I'll save my file. And we can now go in and update our super categories JSON section. And we have in here something called cardboard. Actually, just to be double sure that we do this right, we want to just copy this. Exactly, so I'll Control C and Control V this down here. Cardboard box. So I'm going to save myself a little bit of time, and I'm going to copy this. And put a comma, and we're going to update this to images 02 and masks 02. And then we have different color categories for this one. So let's hop back into GIMP and close this. And double check this. This is 02. I'm going to drag this over. I'm using the middle wheel. If I click down on it, I can pan this around. And double check, this is 02. I'm going to drag this over. I'm using the middle wheel. If I click down on it, I can pan this around in GIMP. Now I need to sample the different colors. So we have 3 cardboard boxes here, and then the 1 plastic box. So let's start with the cardboard boxes. Open up our color picker and click on this again, and let's get this first one. So this one is 00255. So we will hop back to moving row. 5. This fractional or decimal points after this, you might want to go back and fix your image, but for me, I'm just going to use it as is. So it's 32550. And remember, if you're seeing hundreds in here, this button is what switches it back and forth. So you just click on this 0 to 255. So 3 to 55, 0. So I'll copy this, not need the comma at the end. That
00255.
won't work with JSON. See, it had that red squiggle because it didn't like